Terell Thomas, what does it say about us that Oxford's keeper got man of the match this afternoon?
It shows that we had lots of chances. That's what it shows. We had lots of chances. Keeper made some fantastic saves. Their defenders, I think there was about 3 where it's just hit their defender on the line. They're putting their bodies everywhere, but sometimes you get those days in football.
Could have been so different if we hadn't conceded those couple of goals in the first half though,
yeah? Yeah. We started. We didn't start as we went on from the 25 minutes or something like that. So that's just something we need to go from minute 1 and to go at teams and press them high and not give them time, because when we switched up a bit and we tried to be more, we didn't let them really have the ball at the back. So in doing that, we made them kick it long, and they don't have tall strikers. So me, Will, and the defenders were eating it up. The headers and were going from there, which really helped us. And then from that minute, it was really all us. Cornwall, didn't really have a save to make from halfway through the first half.
We did really well to regroup, didn't we? Particularly after the loss of Ben Hennigan.
Yeah. We really did. Will come on, and he's done really well. Sometimes it's hard to come on as a defender because it takes a bit of time to get into the game, and so it's really a credit to Will being ready to come on and do as well as he did.
Even though we were 2 down at half time, what was said in the dressing room at half time to get us to come out so purposefully in the second half?
Just keep the belief, because we saw that there was that what we was doing was working, and we'd get chances as we did in the second half. So that was really the message: just keep doing what we're doing. Don't put pressure on them. Don't allow them time on the ball, things like that. So we took that into the second half really well, and I don't know if you had a heat map, it'd probably be all in their half.
And Ryan Longman as well, he's playing with such confidence at the moment, so unlucky not to have got a 7th goal of the season for him.
Yeah, he is playing with confidence. He's chipped in with some good quality goals, really. Yeah, he scored some good goals, and he's working really hard up there, running the channels well. Even though he's not really tall, he competes for headers, and he's really strong up there. So he's a good addition. And yeah, as I said, the goals that he scored have been quality. It's just today didn't. Sometimes you get that as a striker, it's just for some reason you don't know. There's another power at B that you're not in control of that didn't allow you to score. But I'm sure the next chance that he gets for next game is gonna positive, and I'm confident in him to put it away.
How pleased were you and the lads as well for Zach Robinson to get on and get his league debut? Yeah.
It was only at the end I read sort of you realise, we said it in the end, congrats to Zach to get his debut. Since I've been here, I've seen him develop a bit. He's gone on a couple loans, and I've heard he's done well in training and that. He's a good player. He's strong. Once he gets his body in the way of the ball, there's not really many players that I can think who's getting the ball, because he's really strong. He holds up well. He's got good feet, and yeah, he's really done well, and congrats to him.
Fixtures have been unrelenting, so it's really good that we've got a week on the training ground now to put things right, perhaps. Yeah,
it's a week we can really go through some things, because going from game to game to game, you find yourself just in a routine of recovery day, little light session, then a game the next day. So it's like every 3 days. It's hard to get the time to really work on something that you really need to, if it's practicing scoring from crosses or defending the penalty box, little things like that, or whatever teams want to work on. So it is good to get that full week to really get together and know what we're going to do into the game next week, Saturday.
It's important as well to stay behind a team that's young and with so much potential still.
Yeah, there's a lot of potential out there. If you watch the game today, you see that there's some really quality play out there, and it's about knowing that, listen, look, we're all good players, and concentrating on doing the right things over and over again, and getting behind the boys. And sometimes if you need to give someone a bit of a you do that. So you can see there's a lot of potential there. I think in the second half, or after Ben came off, there's a really young squad. So, but regardless of that, if you're good enough, you're old enough. But yeah, so it's a thing where if you are in the starting 11 and you are 20, 21, which you do have a few, you gotta mature quick and come on the pitch and do the things that you know you're good at.
Terell, hard luck today, but thanks for your time.
Thanks very much.